it was still chugging along. But anyway, I'm gonna see about getting more happening in the sky here. I just grabbed some like a blue gray. Kind of looks good. And uh, sort of like thinking this is taking too long. This painting that looks horrible. Try to put some blue on top of that. We wanted to make, kind of a, that looks pretty bad. And I seem to not have a paper towel today. Yeah, I'd love to. BRB. I did some practice trying to get the sky a little bit more. That looks all right, I guess. Here, I just like this to kind of fade out though, because we don't really want to have sharp edges up here in that corner. This I don't really mind. It kind of brings the eye down here in a weird kind of way. So let's see if we can just. That looks okay. Now let's see if we can just sort of smooth this whole area out. Okay. After that dries, I'll put a super light wash right there to, I don't know, sort of get those clouds a little bit more. I don't know if I really like that. All right, good enough. And then this edge here, it would be good if that was a lot smoother. So we can sort of blend that a little bit. All right, not bad. And take a super light blue and see if we can just come down here super light. I guess that's where the pages. That must be what this is. Without really thinking about it, we seem to have painted in the thing. Maybe we should put a line there to start making it look more like a book. That would be an interesting thing, except our sky's too high. Oh well. Anyway, I guess I like the sky better. I could maybe look at a before and after shot. And meanwhile, let's see about some kind of green here. Grab a. Let's see what this looks like here. So here the idea is that, this area is closer than that. So in that respect, I guess we're uh, getting that effect. Let's see if when it dries, it still looks like that. I don't know about this kind of thing, but I guess, that looks closer than this, so that's a win right there. And how about if we come in here? That looks good. And then there's some greens up here. Let's see if we can't just kind of augment that. And here I just kind of like to make this lighter. And now it's lighter. Okay. These trees here, those trees look great. And try and go lighter right here too. Why not? Really, what should happen up here is this whole area should be kind of like neutralized and not really be. We really need this steeple here to pop, and that seemed to help a lot. Let's try to cover that up too. This one too. That looks much better. So while we're at it, let's try to get all these white areas kind of neutralized. I don't know if that's so great, but just having this neutral tone in there just instead of the white now. And I'm just gonna try to. So, does this look like an arrow, a white arrow facing that way, or a broken tip green arrow facing that way? Hopefully, it's the white arrow facing this way. And this, let's see if we can't bring this down. That looks pretty good. We're really going places here. We're slowly but surely. I don't know about surely, but definitely slowly. I guess we must be tickling 5 hours on this painting attempt here. So now that we're sort of kind of warmed up, I'm gonna find take this what do you call it? My new birthday brush, Onyx 8055, and let's continue like here because that is the area which is seeing the least amount of development. We attempted, earlier I was doing a live stream and but spent the whole morning like playing chess on on the phone and seeing the battery get lower and lower and finally it was like 6%. That's when I started the live stream and then kaboom, the thing died. As far as I know, that last live stream is still sitting there pumping away, saying live with a blank screen. Isn't that interesting? Okay, well, anyway, let's see what we got here. This is the Alvaro Castanet Daniel Smith set here. I don't know what color that is. It's kind of like a burnt Umberlene's green. And I'm gonna just try, I guess, put some of this color, whatever that is. And let's see what we got here. I'm trying to get kind of a neutral dark gray, which I guess, this one looks pretty warm because I'm going to settle for warm. And grab some of this red here. And what other color? A little bit of this, whatever that is. Let's see. Yesterday we did this as our warm up because I lost my other one that I was warming up with. It looks okay. So we're like talking about this thing being right here. So let's see about let's see here. Well, this we said that was going to be a roof. Let's go. And you know, most of the time, I really don't want lines in my watercolor. But having said that, here's a bunch of lines happening. But you know, that's how we got these houses. You draw the lines, and then later on try to make the lines sort of disappear. So there, that looks good. Let's see if we can get a little chimney here. Might be good. I don't know. And looks all right. Whoops. Amazing, this razor thin line. Okay, now let's see if we can get like a excuse me. Try to get like a color that's gonna lean yellow ochre with a hint of yellow. So let's see, there's the one yellow ochre. There's some yellow. Unfortunately, it's got a hint of green. So here the yellow palette. I guess this is the color we're looking for. Okay, it looks good. So we can jump back into the dark. Who is you talking to? Hi, thanks for the comment. Engagement is king. I'm talking to no one in particular. I'm just trying to get a kind of a neutral dark here. That looks like a good neutral dark, but it's kind of on the wimpy side. Guess maybe that's good. Grab the yellowish, this right here would be a good place for that. And now with the red roof thing, and here is our red roof palette, which is like, coral, red coral, something like that. That looks okay. Okay, good. Gonna lean into yellow. Same color, lean into yellow. Let's see about like right here. Can go back to the red. I guess about right here. That's looking good, sort of. Good. Let's try a zoom up and have a close up. Let's see if this is gonna work. And put a chimney here, which is kind of poetic license because there is a chimney on this one, but it's not there. But we need the white negative space to have that come out. Okay, looking good. And try to go steer this color into yellow a little bit. And jump back into the red or reddish coral roof or clay. I guess it's clay, right? Get some kind of green in there. Oh, we're definitely making progress in that area. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Real-time watercolor painting. I got a lot more traffic before I was out sick for a week, but now we're bouncing back and see you next time. Thanks everybody who stopped by.